Hi band members. This is the percussion part for line number 149 from the Essential Elements 2000 book, Book 1. The percussion part has two different sections. One, there's the mallet part, and then there's the snare drum part. Both of these will be done without smart music, but you'll have to play both parts for your audition. We'll start with the mallet part. The mallet part has two different sections to it. First is a B flat major scale, and as you know, you have to check out your key signature to see that you have, that's right, two flats, B flat and E flat. Make sure you alternate your hands as you go up to make a more fluid motion with your hands. There's also an arpeggio. The arpeggio starts at the top, B flat, goes down and back up. When you perform the entire work, you start with the scale, you go from the bottom up, on the scale, and then down the arpeggio, then down the scale, and up the arpeggio. So it sounds like this. And just as in the wind parts, it's really important for you to be accurate. I'm more worried about the accuracy than I am how fast you go. It's more important to be correct than it is to be fast. Now I'll show you the snare drum part. The percussion part on snare is quite a bit different. You'll have to remember to count in your mind as you play to make sure that all your rolls are correct and that you place all of your rhythmic cymbals in exactly the right spot. I'm going to perform this first by counting out loud, and then I'll perform it without counting, except in my mind. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 3. Be sure that when you perform the roll that you're thinking in 16th notes. A good practice is to go 1E and a 2E and a 3. Just count 16th notes throughout the entire roll and play them. Then once you have that, you can multiple bounce each hand to get the roll correct. 1E and a 2E and a 3, which is the same as 1E and a 2E and a 3. The sticking is exactly the same except for the multiple bounce. Here again, without the multiple bounce, 1E and a 2E and a 3. Here it is with the multiple bounce. 1E and a 2E and a 3. Making my roll last exactly 3 beats. Also, on your flams, make sure that you make the flams open enough. Start with the right hand a little higher than your left. Let them drop at the same time, and you get that nice flam sound. So in measure 3, 1 and 2 and flam, tap, flam, tap. It's easy. Now, once more through the whole thing without counting out loud. 1 and 2, 1, 14, 9. Remember that on your audition, you'll have to do both mallets and snare. You can do both. Just practice them. This is without smart music, and again, speed is not the most important thing. Accuracy is. We need about 5 great percussionists for their Timberwinds ensemble. I hope you'll be one of them. Good luck.